If you're a startup founder, let me ask you a question. How much time did you spend this week just resetting passwords, setting up a new employee, creating another Google Workspace account, maybe fixing someone's laptop or reconnecting a printer? I know it doesn't sound like a lot. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. But if you add it up over a month, most founders find that they're losing somewhere around 12 hours to this kind of stuff. That's a full working day and a half every single month spent on tasks that have nothing to do with building your company. Hours you could have spent talking to customers, building your product, or raising capital. Today I want to show you the hidden cost of being your startup's IT department and why it usually starts much earlier than founders realize. Hey everyone, I'm Carter with Carter Systems IT, and we help startups build reliable IT systems so founders can spend less time troubleshooting technologies and more time growing their business. Most founders wear every hat in the beginning: sales, marketing, product, customer support. Mind you, that's all completely normal, but one hat that becomes increasingly expensive to wear is IT. Now, when you have 5 employees, handling IT yourself doesn't seem like a big deal. Someone needs an email, you create it. Someone forgot their password, you'll reset it. A new laptop, no problem, you'll configure it. Now at first, these tasks feel manageable because they're spread out throughout the week. But here's the problem, they never stop. As your company grows, they become more frequent. Most founders think the cost is buying another laptop or another Google Workspace license, and it isn't. The real cost is context switching. Now imagine you're deep into solving a product problem. You're focused. Then someone messages you, "Hey, I can't log into my email." You stop what you're doing, open Google Workspace, reset the password, you test the account, respond. Then you return to your work, right? Research consistently shows that regaining focus after interruption takes time. One 5-minute IT task often costs far more than 5 minutes of productive work. That's how you end up losing 12 hours a month without ever noticing where it went. 1 employee is easy. 10 employees, still manageable, but 20, that's where things start to break down. And every new employee needs something, either it be Google Workspace, Slack, Notion, GitHub, Zoom. I think you get the picture by now. Maybe dozens of other applications, SaaS applications, and without a documented onboarding process, every hire becomes a manual checklist that lives inside the founder's head. Eventually, something gets forgotten. And this is where startups unknowingly introduce risk. Former employees still have access, shared passwords become normal, MFA isn't enabled everywhere like it should be, and nobody knows who owns which SaaS applications. Suddenly, your startup has 20 different subscriptions, but nobody actually knows who has access to them. That's how operational debt starts accumulating. Now, a lot of founders ask, when should I hire IT? I don't think there's one perfect employee count. Instead, ask yourself these questions. Are IT tasks interrupting your day? Are employee onboardings taking longer than they should? Do you know exactly who has access to every system? Can someone else onboard a new employee without asking you questions? If the answer is no, you've probably reached the point where your systems need to mature. And here's the biggest takeaway. The problem isn't that founders know how to do IT. The problem is founders shouldn't have to. Every hour spent resetting passwords, creating email accounts, configuring laptops is an hour not spent growing the company. Good IT isn't just about fixing computers, it's about giving founders back their time. And if you're starting to feel like you're still your company's IT department, I'd be happy to help. At Carter Systems IT, we work with startups to simplify employee onboarding, Google Workspace management, device setup, and day-to-day IT operations so founders can focus on building their business. I actually wrote a full breakdown of everything in this video over in the blog, excluding the math part, the 12 hours. So link will be in the description if you would like to dig further. And if you'd like to see where your current IT setup could be improved, book a free startup IT assessment using the link below. And if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing because every week I'll be sharing practical IT advice specifically for startup founders. With that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I will see you all next time. Take care.